Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be okay in your respective homes. Government is planning to reopen schools shortly. The teachers will speed up the process of teaching and your syllabus shall be completed well in time. If schools get reopened. Till you have to rely on these short videos that are given offline and online so that your time will not get wasted and you can prepare yourselves for the coming examinations. I have already told you 100 times that there is no substitution for self studies and hard work. Today, without use of whiteboard, we are dealing with class 12 subject English and topic under discussion is an essay, The Rule of the Road. It is written by Gardiner, one of the famous essayists, born in 1865 and died in 1946. He wrote many essays, meaningful essays. He was also the editor of liberal newspaper. In this essay, he differentiates between a personal liberty and a social liberty, or brings out the essential difference between the personal liberty and the social liberty. And both types of liberties are very important, but they should not come allowed to come in conflict to each other. Dear students, before going the meaning of the essay or what is the crux of the essay, I am telling you two important things. There are two types of actions that are related to our liberties. One is self-regarded action, another is other-regarded action. For example, if you are a smoker, you should not smoke. If people are smokers, one is free to smoke in isolation because it's self-regarded action. But he can't smoke where there is a public gathering. So there are two types of liberties. One is the personal liberty, another is the social liberty. But the personal liberty should not harm the social liberty. We are we as the citizens have got liberties as a free citizens, and liberties are rights to us, and rights and duties go side by side, and they are the two sides of a same coin. For example, I am enjoying some liberties. It is your duty to protect my right. When you are protecting my rights, it's your duty. When I am protecting your rights, it is my duty. He is quoting an example. Once a lady was walking down in the middle of the road in Russia. He was walking in the middle of the road. He was not following the rules of the road. By walking down in the middle of the road, he was she was causing chaos and disorder, traffic jams. She was thinking that I have personal liberty, I am free to whatever I like to do. But this is against the social liberty. When she walks in the middle of the road, she is the cause for the traffic jams and also causing harm to the liberties of other persons. So the personal liberty should not cause harm to the social liberty of a person. When a policeman came and took her by side and asked her to walk through the pedestrian walking through pedestrian path meant for those people who walk by foot. She got irritated, but she was completely wrong. She was harming the social liberty. The personal liberty does not mean you will cause chaos and disorder in the society. Dear students, he also emphasized there should be restrictions on the some freedoms, reasonable restrictions there should be on the freedoms, so that the order there should be no disturbance in law and order. We should maintain law and order in the society. When your car, when a policeman standing at the signal point asks people to go right, to go left, move forward, this is the restriction being imposed on your personal liberty, but you have to follow this because It is a reasonable restriction on your personal liberty in order to save the social liberty. This is one example. Once the writer was in traveling in a train, he purchased a book and started reading it. Meanwhile, another man entered in the same compartment. He was making a huge noise, and author was unable to read book fully. The man in the compartment thought that he was free to whatever he likes to do, but this is against the social liberty because he was disturbing the others. Personal liberty does not mean one should harm the others, one should harm the liberty of others, one should cause disturbance, one should cause law and order problem. Dear students, in the same essay, he also says that we should live our life in a civilized manner. And civilized manner comes to man when he follows restrictions, when he follows all the rules of all the rules. And the rule of the road is just an example, and we should follow all the rules, prevailing rules, so that our personal liberty should not come with conflict with the social liberty. Dear students, he also emphasized that the women flock are not aware of what is the social liberty because they remain confined to their homes, and they should be learned what is social liberty and what is personal liberty. Men flock often remain outside of their homes for their duties if they are government servants or something, some other workers. They follow the rules of the prevailing rules of the society, and a flock should be taught the rules and the regulations so that their personal liberty cannot come with conflict with social liberty. Dear students, the essay tells us a message that our personal liberty should not harm the liberty of others. No doubt we have been given rights and liberties, and we should always respect the liberties of others. We should always respect the or protect the citizens of rights of the others, being our duties. In the beginning of the essay, in the beginning of the class, I have already told you that rights and duties go side by side, and personal liberty and social liberty are the liberties. Both liberties are important, and they should not come in conflict with each other. Dear students, there are two types of liberties. One is the positive liberty, another is the negative liberty. In positive liberty, there are no restrictions at all. But in negative liberty, there are restrictions, reasonable restrictions in order to maintain law and order in the society. So, the message in the essay is that we have got two types of liberties. We have got many types of liberties. He is discussing only the two types of liberties. One is the personal liberty and then the social liberty. And our personal liberty should never become a hurdle in social liberties. So when we are doing actions, because liberties are associated with our actions. So one is the self-regarded action, another is the other regarded action. In a self-regarded action, you are free. I have quoted already an example. You are free to smoke in isolation, but you can't smoke where there is public gathering. Similarly, you can move your sword in the air, but you can't move your sword in the air when there are the people around you, and it may cause harm to the others. This is the crux of the essay. If any confusion strikes your mind after going through the essay uh, at your home, you may call me on 7006 and 671106 or email me on my email ID kgm38864 and your query or your confusion shall be cleared within short duration of time. Moreover, you are free to WhatsApp, your confusion on WhatsApp number that is already same, that 70066711106, and your confusion shall be cleared through WhatsApp message. Before leaving the class, it is through the communication skills of a teacher. I am advising you to remain stick to the focus. By remaining inside your home, you can defeat the COVID-19 infection, and also you will prepare well for the coming examinations that are being taken online in the month of October and November. Thanks. Be balanced.